In this video, I'll be showing you step by step how you can start trading Forex from opening your brokerage account to taking your first trade. So to achieve this, we're going to be using hotfxmarkets.com. Now, one of the most important things you want to know when you're going to select a Forex broker is your deposits and withdrawal, right? So here I'm just going to go to trading and then select deposits and withdrawal. So these are the different types of methods that you can use to deposit funds, the minimum amount of deposit required, and the maximum amount of deposit in one transaction, right? And the amount of time it takes to deposit the money. Now for the withdrawals, you can withdraw through bank transfers, right? Back to your debit or credit card. And these are some alternatives options. So these are the two that you'll most likely to use. This is the minimum amount that you need to withdraw for a wire transfer. And for a debit or credit card, it's 5 USD. Now once you're on the website, select register. Choose whether you're opening an individual account, a corporate account, or a joint account. From the drop down, select your country of residence. Specify your email address, your password, and accept the terms of agreement and select register. Now check your email address and provide the verification code here. On this page, complete your personal information, then scroll down and select continue. On this page, complete your address as shown on your utility bill or your bank statement, as well as complete your investor profile and your income. Then select continue. Now on this page, you're going to be required to upload your proof of ID. So whether it be a passport or a driver's license, you need to upload the front and back if it's a driver's license. So you could choose to continue with your mobile or the device you're currently using, right? So here, select your country of residence, then select continue. Select the country where your ID was issued, and then select your document type, and then here is where you're going to upload the front and the back of the document depending on the type that you selected. Once your upload is complete, select next to continue. Now here you need to upload your proof of residence so you can utilize a utility bill or a bank statement. At this stage, your document will be verified, and once there is no issue, your account should be opened. So there they're saying congratulations, my account has been verified. Now that your account is verified, you can choose to fund your account by selecting deposit. Choose how you want to fund your account. So the easiest option is debit or credit card. So we're going to be selecting the debit or credit card option. Or you can choose between a MasterCard or a Visa card. To know which one of them you have, look at the logo of the card. Once you provide your payment information, select pay. My account has been successfully funded. So I'm going to hit back to HotFX. So my payment has been initiated. So I'm going to select continue here. So if your account is taking a while to be funded, you need to go to accounts. Under the notification section, select account. Now to have the pending deposit added to my account, I need to verify my card. I'm going to click here, and then I need to upload a picture of the front side of my card and then the reverse side of my card, as well as upload a bank statement that is associated with the card. Then you acknowledge and submit card verification. Once you complete all the verification documents, sign it by providing your first and surname, and then submit card verification. So this may take a day or two to complete. So in the interest of time, I'm going to go ahead and open a demo account as well as a live trading account. So the next step is to go to trading accounts, select open a live account, choose your phone verification method. I'm going to select SMS. Once you validate your phone number, select next. Now here I'm going to select open trading account. Now on this page, you can choose your account type. Now if you're a beginner and you want some bonus, you can go with bonus accounts, right? So if we step back and take a look at the promotion, you'll learn more about the bonus account. So select bonus available. So you can get 20% on your top up. So if you put on $100, you get 120, so on and so forth, up to $5,000, right? So we're just gonna select open trading account here. It's select to continue. Now you can choose between MT4 or MT5. I'm just gonna go with HFM or the MT5 platform, right? My base currency is USD and my leverage, I'm going to drop it down to say 1 to 500. Enter the password for your trading account. Agree to the terms and conditions and select open account. Now my funding is still in progress. As soon as the transaction is completed, you'll be notified and you'll be able to continue live trading on the account, right? So we're just going to select close for now and proceed to open a demo account. So go to trading accounts, select open demo account. I'm going to select the demo 0 account. I'm going to adjust the balance and set $5,000 and set a password as well. Accept the terms and conditions and then select open account. Please note that for MT4 and MT5, you have to use different apps. So you can download both of them from the App Store or Play Store. So this is the trading details that you'll need to log into the broker on your MT4. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to hop over to my mobile phone and continue with the next step. So we're going to log in and I'll be sharing with you how you can open your first trade. So I've just downloaded the MT4 app. Now just hit open, accept the terms and conditions, hit cancel. Now select login to existing account. So here the server we're going to search for is HFM Markets SV demo server. So it's this one here, HFM Markets SV demo server. So it will vary depending on when you open your account, right? But you should get the idea. Now enter your login ID. That's, in my case, it's this account number here. Once you complete the password, it's sign in. And these are a list of pairs, right? So I'm going to select your JPY and I'm going to select trade. And here you have the option to buy or sell. Now here is where you adjust your lot size. Basically that determines how much leverage you're taking on. So you can increase it by hitting this one, or you can decrease it by 0.1. Now this jumps by 0.10, right? Now this option is if you want to buy it or sell it at the current price that the currency pair is selling. Now you have the option to set pending orders. So here, if you select market execution, you see you have buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, and sell stop. So what's the difference between these? Now let's go to Trading View. The link will be in the description of this video. You can open an account with Trading View. So here I have a chart, remove, and this is the current price. Now buy stop is when you anticipate price to continue go up if it hits a certain price. So if it hit this price here, 168, then I want to buy in the direction, right? Now sell stop is the opposite. So sell stop would be if I expect price to come down from here, and then here I just continue to expect it to fall. That's where you'd put in a sell stop order. Now buy limit is when you expect price to drop to like a support and then continue going up. Now sell limit is the reverse. So here we have say a resistance. Now if price pushes up to this level, then we want a sell limit. So we are anticipating that price will reverse once it hits the sell limit. So I hope that helps. Now you need to manage your trade. So let me make this a bit smaller, bring up my mobile phone. So you need to set a stop loss and take profit whenever you take a trade, right? So stop loss is where you expect price to reverse. So for example, at this line could be your stop loss, 153.59. This is your USD, so let's set it to your JPY. Stop loss 153.595. And the take profit is this blue line here, 173.443. And then you'll simply select buy to execute your trade. However, the market is currently closed, so I can't execute it. So I'd have to wait until the market opens before I could take the trade. So that's basically it in a nutshell. I hope this helped you get started, right? And the key thing in Forex to make it is discipline. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.